What's going on, everybody? Anthony or Dokkan Genesis here, and today I have a review on this new card I got here, which is a very essential unit to my strength, Strength Mono Super team. It is PAIKUHAN, of course. Now, I'm also going to be discussing, I feel like right now Dokkan Battle, it's celebrating, right? Like the 2-year anniversary, but it's kind of at a standstill right now. So I'm going to tell you guys what I've been doing. Maybe you guys can take that along, but this video is mostly going to be about this PAIKUHAN. Now, into his stats, okay? Got some awesome art, in my opinion. The leader skill, strength key, +2, HP attack defense, +6%. That's pretty good. That's not what you're going to be using him for, unless you don't have the proper units. I have him at max super attack. You can farm his super attack. If you do the PAIKUHAN Super Strike event, and you just awaken the SR once the SSR, it's a 50% chance going in. You of course have to reverse him though. Reverse him back to his UR of his other form. And there you go. Okay, so getting into his Thunder Flash attack, which is really cool looking in my opinion. Supreme damage, which is awesome. Good modifier, and it greatly lowers attack. That is amazing. Lowering attack is a very important thing in this game. This guy is basically, he's not here for damage. He's here for debuffing and supporting your team, and you're going to see why in a second. Going on to his passive skill, you got Otherworld Champion's Prestige, which is attack plus 70%, all enemies defense minus 30%. Not only does this man lower attack greatly, he also lowers defense so you can hit harder. Okay, that is amazing. He is like the debuffing unit in Dokkan Battle right now. His first link, Prepare for Battle, amazing link to have. Key +2, perfect. Gentleman, that's key +2 as well, but you're not really going to have that link. Experienced Fighters, attack 10%. Again, not gonna have. That's not a really big link. Shocking Speed, massive link, great link. Definitely happy about the links this man has. Cold Judgment, okay, that's not really a good one. Otherworld Warriors, okay, he links amazing with the Kaioken Goku because of that attack +20. But Fierce Battle, which is a 15% key link, this man links perfectly. I mean perfectly. With Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because Prepared for Battle gives +2 key, and Shocking Speed gives +2 key, which they both have. So you're giving him +4 key. Now let me put this in perspective. You have 2 awakened Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. That's +6 key as is. You add 4 to that, that's 10. He only needs 2 key for a super attack. Not to mention he also has a Fierce Battle link, right? Which is 15%. Which is amazing. And Prepared for Battle, which I've been told is really only a Saiyan link. Until now, I guess. So that's that. I'm going to go in-game, and I'm going to show you guys what he does. I'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm doing the Frieza event just because it has multiple stages, and I can really show you guys the full extent of what he can do. Let's get right into it. So, I'm not really... This is not going to be difficult whatsoever. This is just to showcase the character. I could do a showcase on the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, but I mean... It's not really going to show him at his full potential, because... This PAIKUHAN is going to be at its full potential here because of the 120% lead, whereas there's no physical 120% leads just yet in global. Therefore, I can't show him at his max potential. If I ever played JP, then I could, but otherwise, no. So, getting into it, we're not really showing off these guys, but whatever. We're going to get through. PAIKUHAN's in the next rotation, so you can really see what he can do. He hits semi-hard. He's just an okay hitter at a max super attack. But that's really not what it's about. It's really about supporting your characters, lowering defense, lowering attack, and giving, the links. So, we're going here. We got Gogeta's about to tear it up. Absolutely tear this man apart. Okay, there you go. And I'm not sure if this is going to kill. No, it didn't. Okay. There we go. Watch how these two link, okay? So... Perfect rotation. Okay, so here you go. Right? You got that linking right there, right? You pull him over. Look at that. Only need +2 key. Look at where Goku's at compared. It may look like he's getting more attack from this Vegeta, but I think it's percentage-wise. So he links Prepared Battle, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. So he's getting it percentage-wise. Instead of a base, +300 attack or +500 attack, he's getting a percentage, so I don't think that goes up. So, here you go. Hopefully it does an additional attack, so you're in super attack. Not to mention, his super attack looks amazing. I love PAIKUHAN super attack. It's so cool. So, I'm really hoping you don't super attack me. Okay. And I'm really hoping Goku does an additional attack, because that would be rather upsetting. I mean, I'm probably still going to fight Frieza. And there we go, watch this. Oh, it's so cool. So you got almost 400,000 damage for a support unit, which is not bad at all with the max super attack. Add in the orb system, and he's probably going to do around 500,000–600,000 damage, which is incredible for a support unit. His super attack is really cool. It's not really... It's from the show, but it's not like the same scenario. He didn't like punch Goku around, slam him to the ground, and then shoot it from above him. More like he just stood still and shot it. So, you know, that's that. So, as we're doing this, I want to discuss how Dokkan Battle is kind of at a standstill right now. Not really, but it kind of is, and what I've been doing. So, lately, in Dokkan Battle, I have been, after all my awakenings and stuff for my Super Saiyan 4s, I just kind of found myself not having anything to do, really. I could always farm for Elder Kais, but, you know, what's the sense of that when I already have units out of Super Attack 10? So, what I actually started doing, and hear me out, I actually started awakening every single character from every event I possibly could. Meaning, I would go every day, I'd look at the events out. Oh, Kaioken Goku events out, I'll awaken all the characters that I have for that event, and so on and so forth. I awakened all the Paragon of Hope, which is the SSJ3 Gotenks. I awakened all those characters. I awakened every single event in the game. Every character I had that was involved in one of those events are all awakened right now. I would recommend doing that for two things. One, collector's purpose. I love collecting stuff like that. And two, if and when Battlefield comes out, you're going to want strong characters like that. Because Battlefield, it uses all of the characters you have. So, there you go. If you have the spare time, go for it. Right now, I'm actually farming the Super Strike characters, and I'm trying to get them. Trying to collect those too. Trying to awaken them. So yeah, always make the best of what you're doing in Dokkan Battle. You always want to stay busy in Dokkan Battle, because if you're not busy, then you're not progressing. You know what I mean? The more characters you have, the better, in my opinion. Because, hey, the more characters you have, the more variety you have to choose from. Not only that, me expanding on my free-to-play units gives me an ability to do free-to-play guides for the channel, which I would love to do free-to-play guides anytime. It's just a matter of me having the units. That's why I'm going to be getting the Super Strike characters. Although it can be a little challenging with the Super Strike characters, because I have to build a team of 100 to fight. It's not like that challenging, but it's kind of annoying. But still, nonetheless, if you're in Dokkan Battle right now and you have absolutely nothing to do, I would suggest starting to awaken characters you haven't awakened and farming some new ones. It's actually it's really satisfying once you get all the stuff. But anyways, we're on the final stage of Frieza. When Paikon lowers attack, he lowers attack. I mean, it's very noticeable. The amount of damage is reduced once Paikon, does his thing. Not to mention, every time Goku super attacks, he gives himself 30% defense. So those two work together perfectly. Goku's going to be tanking, just like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, in my opinion. Just think about it. Greatly lowering attack, which is, I don't know what the percentage is, but then if you super attack twice in six turns, obviously 3 times, you're looking at 90%, probably over 100% defense with Goku at that point, who's going to be tanking just like Vegeta. So that's a whole nother discussion for another day. In my opinion, Goku is better than Vegeta as a unit, damage and everything else. But like I said, that's beyond what I'm trying to get at. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go look at Paikon again, make some final points, and I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, guys. Last thoughts on Paikon. Very good unit, in my opinion. I wouldn't say he's one of the best in the game. He's one of the best supporting in the game. He is essential for a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team. I would highly recommend summoning for him, but don't summon too much because we have stuff coming up for Dokkan Battle. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. My name is Anthony, Dokkan Genesis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Obviously, hit the notification bell to be part of the notification squad. And guys, I will see you in my next video. See ya.